What's up, YouTube? It's your boy the Blank Frank back to go another video, and today we're gonna be talking about YouTuber has to choose between either his girlfriend or his videos. Alright, so this is how it started. Again, this is not about me, this is about a whole nother YouTuber. So it was one time I think 2018, this YouTuber, not gonna really say his name though, but this YouTuber's name is Ryan. This YouTuber ends up having this girlfriend, right? And as they're in their relationship, he ends up meeting the girl's mom. Basically, he ends up having to meet her parents, basically. But the dad's not really in the situation or at the place at the time. But still, yeah, he ends up meeting her mom. So as he's meeting his mom, he, he's a YouTuber. He doesn't really want to tell the girl's mom that he's a YouTuber. So he basically, I guess you could say it's lying. Well, not really lying because it's different though. So he ends up telling the girl's mom that he is a digital advertiser, which is basically someone who makes money off ads online, basically. So he said he ends up telling his girl's mom that he's a digital advertiser. Why? Because he doesn't feel like he just doesn't want to explain to the girl's mom that he's a YouTuber, and she'll probably ask like a bunch of questions like that's weird and stuff like that, and all that. So he basically risks that, and when he tells her that he is a digital advisor, I mean not a digital advisor, digital advertiser. She didn't really she's like okay and stuff like that, but then she doesn't say anything. Like she doesn't ask any questions. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't really get into what he does for a living. Which is kind of odd, but yeah, basically that was it. She she didn't really follow up on everything like that. She didn't ask any other questions. So after he tells her that, he realizes that everything's cool and all of that. So he didn't really have to really talk to her that much, explain further on what he does. So his girlfriend, has a little brother who watches his videos and is like basically a fan. He like kind of loves his videos, and so the YouTuber Ryan, he's cool with that. He loves seeing like his like fans and stuff like that. He is basically cool with his girlfriend's brother being a fan of him. He didn't have no problem with it. So as he's a fan, a little bit later, into their relationship. The brother ends up watching one of the YouTuber's videos. And as he's watching the video, his mom walks in girlfriend's little brother's room and overhears like a voice that sounds like the YouTuber's voice. And she asked basically her son, "Is that Ryan?" He was like, "Yeah," because he said, "Yeah," because he didn't really have a problem with him being a YouTuber. Now she doesn't know that he's a YouTuber because he didn't like directly tell her that. And since he didn't directly tell her that, she ends up feeling some type of way about it and ends up getting mad a little bit, getting mad a lot. So she ends up calling. She ends up calling, not calling him. She ends up FaceTiming him, FaceTiming her daughter, basically, FaceTiming the YouTuber's girlfriend. And she was why didn't you tell me that your boyfriend was a YouTuber? And she was like, she was kind of like holding back. She wasn't really taking it that serious, but then like the YouTuber who was like right next to her, kind of was he was basically holding back. He was holding back his laughter. Right, he was holding back laughs. He was really about to burst into laughing, but he held it back. Basically, like kind of laughing a little bit. So she was like, "Yeah, he's a YouTuber." She and her had no. The girlfriend really had no problem with that. Her brother didn't have a problem with that, but for some reason, the mother had a problem with it. I don't know why she had a problem with it. She just had a problem with it. And then she had said, like, she really had a problem and she was just, like, mad a little bit and stuff like that. Then she ends up saying, like, how could you, like, basically make such a video on such, like, weird topic and horrible topic. And she was, the topic was basically him talking about, or I think he was like talking about and reacting to a he was reacting to a kid, like a dude. I don't really know his name though, but he was reacting and talking about a dude that basically drinks poop water, and he made like a whole series on it that like got lots of views and lots of people loved it. So he lots of people enjoyed it, so he kept on making more. Then got to the point where the dude ends up wanting to marry the YouTuber. Then it got worse because he ended up making a reaction to it. And after he made a reaction to that, then the kid made a reaction to him, to the YouTuber, on his reaction to it. And then he ends up like the dude ends up wanting to wanting to marry his own dad, which is weird though. But yeah, so then she the mother goes on talking about how can you make like such a disgusting topic and horrible topic and stuff like that, and then she just like moves away from the topic and just saying what he does in general is horrible basically, and just she didn't really think of that of him. So then she ends up basically wanting, well, she basically hates him kind of now because he didn't tell her that he was a YouTuber from the start. He had told her that he was a digital advertiser, which when you make like YouTube videos, you can put like ads on the videos. If y'all didn't know that, and you can make like lots of money from it, like good money from it. And that's why he basically said that because it is online. You are making money from ads and stuff like that. So yeah, she got mad because he didn't tell her that at the start when they first talked. And she really can't. The mother really can't get mad because she didn't ask any questions. She didn't like ask for clarification. She didn't want to know more about it. She was basically not like she basically knew what he did and just was uninterested into like she wasn't interested in figuring out like more about what he does. Basically, she wasn't interested. She just wanted to know what he does. And for some, I don't know why. Like, why does it matter though? If the if your daughter's boyfriend is a YouTuber, what is that supposed to mean? You know, is he like supposed to contribute money to y'all or something? Like, what is she looking out? What? Why does this make her mad? It made her so mad that she end up saying because he's a YouTuber, he should break up with her. She should break up with him. And then like then Ryan, basically the YouTuber named Ryan, and the girlfriend, her daughter, ends up like saying no, and then the girlfriend ends up sticking up for him, and it was like then my mother get even mad even more, and she starts saying your boyfriend needs to delete all his videos. You got to that point. Both of them was like no. She still sticked up for him a little bit and stuff like that. He was still like no. He was like laughing a little bit. Then she ends up rage quitting kind of, and like ends the FaceTime call. And after that, the girlfriend rethinks about what happened, and it was like, okay, now you need to, not now you need to, but like, she was like, I think you need to delete all your videos. And he was like, "What? No." He was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." It's like, "No, I'm seriously think you need to delete all your videos." Like basically do what her mom said or something like that, which is wrong. I mean, you shouldn't. That's not his mom. Even if it is his mom, she can't really stop him. So he was like, delete all your videos. He was like, no. And then she ended up saying it again a little bit more differently. He was like, no again. He starts like laughing a little bit, chuckling a little bit, and then he like looks back at her, and he really sees that she's actually serious. And like, then he was like, no again. Then she says it again. He was like, no. Then she says it again, but this time she said, okay, at this point it's either me, the girlfriend, either you break up with the girlfriend or you stay with your girlfriend and delete all your videos. Now, obviously, if I was him, and I think if anybody was him, this man's been in YouTube for about like 3 years. You can't like delete all literally hard work off YouTube just because your mom said so. So he was like, no. And he like laughed a little bit and like, are you serious? She said, yeah, again. And he ends up breaking up with her because she's not about to like literally delete all of his hard work off of YouTube. Alright, this is gonna be it in the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure, yeah, leave a comment on what y'all want me to do next. And I'm out. Peace.